guys, welcome back to the channel. We are on our way to a city call over here on Dudley Creek Road. I'm gonna call for a Honda CR-V, I believe it is, that is stuck in the ditch. So I am going to currently try to attach my microphone, so hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit better and hear me while I'm down there working. Covin thinking ahead for once, maybe. Okay guys, you guys got to let me know how this microphone setup works with this camera. But again, we are sitting at this light waiting to turn onto Dudley Creek. I've got the battery and SD card, so I'm just going to let this thing run so I don't have to worry about trying to turn it on whenever I get there. So should be there in a couple of minutes. Elijah will fast forward or cut this footage out, whatever he decides best. So I will see you guys when we get there. Okay, I think you should be able to hear me, hopefully. Am I good? Okay, perfect. No, I should be good in just this lane. I might need this one to, I don't know if this one can move or not.
A little bit.
Okay guys, looks like we are finally able to move and get set up. I think I'm gonna go I'm going to start with, I'll probably back up a little bit more. I kind of wanted to try to avoid these rocks.
All of the oil is out of it.
All of the oil, okay.
Yeah, that's what they're cleaning up, so there's no oil in it.
Again, I wanted to try to avoid those rocks.
Been nice.
It would be very nice. Looks like you guys been staying busy.
Just a little bit. Your line's long enough for you to pull into the gravel and just pull it straight.
I don't think so. I might honestly put my truck right here and just drag it up a little bit more just so I can try to get it right here so it's not as bad here.
Hey, we're here for you, boss.
Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I guess I'm going to do that. I guess I'm going to move closer to this side and try to just pull it away from this because that'll be bad. Give me 1 second. Set up somewhere right here maybe. As I climb down into the creek. I don't know. I don't know, YouTube. I guess we'll see what it'll do. Not really sure what it's going to do, but keep pulling until something happens, I guess. Of course, it's not going to do what I want it to do, so
Yeah.
I honestly, it's that whole wheel on the other side's completely off. I might end up just backing up and just getting it from there, to be honest with you.
You get it out because we pull it up here.
Yes.
I'm about to call the taxi.
Absolutely.
So they can get all their stuff.
Absolutely. Okay, YouTube. I'm gonna move my camera. Right by all this truck noise. Okay, YouTube, change of plans. I'm gonna move the truck one more time. I'm gonna move one more time.
Use it for the chili.
doing what I want it to do. Here we go. Looks like we're stuck on a huge boulder. I would be super careful standing over here. Yeah, you're okay. Yes, ma'am. Hopefully it'll stay here, I'm not really sure. That huge boulder's hanging me up. See if I can snatch block and bring that wheel down. Without breaking my snatch block this time. Left one out, right one out would be perfect. I'm gonna check and see if it's in gear as well. It is in torque. It'd be really cool if I could just pull that back in down to the ground. Okay, well, that's great. There we go, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. My goodness. There we go. I don't even know where you're at, YouTube. Hopefully you're okay. Walking between this contraption. Okay. Hopefully it should stay here. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna pull forward one more time. Yeah, yeah, perfect. still YouTube. I should put the other one in gear too, just in case I need it. Okay, I'm gonna pull forward one more time. Part 2? No. I should be good from here. I'll try to get it loaded.
See if we can get that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And swallow the stopping point.
Yeah. I mean,
get that stuff out.
if it helps, I can try to load it and get it into that, or they can get their stuff here while I'm loading it here.
I don't know where the taxi is.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, if they wanted to do that while I'm loading it up, then they should be good.
This back wheel is completely shot on this other side as well. So all the way to you know the trolley.
Yeah. I'll show you. I can get it. Thank you. After they get this stuff, I'm probably going to need both lanes for a second just so I can back up to it.
Right.
But it'll be just a second.
Your shoes untied, by the way.
I know.
I've only ever seen him in Converse. I'm not going to buy you a good pair of boots.
I know.
I've seen him go down the side of a mountain with a pair of Converse.
Everybody.
We're going to throw you all that bag of oil stuff.
I can just toss it in the back of this.
It's the most stressful thing. Like, we had that one flip up there when your parents decided to just go.
In the
Where did
snow?
they go that time? Hawaii. Yeah, in the snow. This car just flipped and he's out there with Converse just.
I had snow cleats. On. It was all right.
Cleats on the Converse.
Yeah. It was horrible. It was so icy. It was a hill.
I don't know if is this okay here? I mean, I guess it's off the road. I can.
Get another bag and look at it. I'll grab this one. That's okay. There's a drink right behind you as well. You want to put that can in there?
Nice.
Ah! Stepson out, we're moving him in towards the taxi, okay? Yeah, so we're moving him out towards the taxi. I'm going to carry your bag up here too.
Looks like there's some stuff in the river that I might climb down here and try to get.
Have a good day, we're out.
Thank you guys. Get the heavy pieces of this. Looks like my bracelet fell off. Sorry. I'm probably gonna pull up, like I said, if I could have 2 lanes for just a second to where I can get pulled forward. Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay. Just got that one unloaded. Oh my goodness, that was a pain to get loaded and to get it out of the creek and to get over there dropped off, but we finally did it. I think my time of call was like 3:30. It's now 5:30, so that one took me a minute. As you can see, I really hope I'm not using the microphone right now, just because it's almost dead, but I really hope that you guys were able to hear the majority of what I was saying. I don't think I was saying that much, but hopefully you guys were able to hear my conversation most of the time instead of just truck noises. And again, I'm not even really sure how much of the actual winch out you guys were able to see. Hopefully you guys got some good angles of it. That one was tough for me. There was emergency vehicles that were, of course, I'm trying to stay in one lane. So this is on Dudley Creek Road over here. I'm trying to stay in one lane so that all of the police department can let traffic go through and I don't have the entire road blocked. So I wanted to be sure to at least keep one lane open for them, just so that traffic wasn't horribly backed up, because again, I was there for close to 2 hours. Well, I was there for probably an hour, hour and a half, just because I had to go back and unload it. Now it's 5:30, but that one took me a minute. Had some difficulties. As you can see, it was stuck against that rock embankment, all of those huge boulders right there. So goodness, a lot of repositioning the truck, a lot of re-hooking just to see what was going to work. But that one is 100% totaled. I'm sure you guys saw the majority of the damage on the outside, plus the airbags did deploy. From what I could tell, from what the police officers were telling me, I believe the woman was driving. And again, everybody's okay. There were 3 occupants, and everybody was okay. So let's see, sorry, trying to lock in on traffic, but everybody was okay. From what I could tell, the woman was driving, and supposedly there was a log in the middle of the road that she was trying to swerve to avoid, something like that. Again, this is coming from a long line of, this information is coming from a long line of people, so it might not be that accurate. But from what I could tell from the police department, they said that she said that there was some sort of log in the middle of the road. Spun it around really quick just so that you guys can see as we approach the scene of the accident. But apparently there was a log in the middle of the road, and it was coming down here. So she was trying to swerve to avoid that and ended up down there in the creek. And again, that one took me just forever just to get it unstuck. It was so wedged on all of those boulders and stuff. So that one really gave me a run for my money. Me and Little Black trying to stay in one lane of traffic here, but scene of the accident right coming up here. So hopefully you guys again got some good footage. It was right over here on the left. You can see all of my scrape drag marks, but that's probably about, I would say, a good 5-foot drop down there into the creek. Probably a good 5-foot drop down there into the creek. But again, everybody was okay. I got it back up onto the road finally. Was able to get it mostly loaded up. That one honestly needed 2 trucks. It needed a truck to pull it up out of the creek, and it needed another truck to be loaded up on, just because the entire front passenger wheel assembly was basically completely off. It was off of all of the control arms. The whole wheel was just dangling. The axle was dangling. So that was that on that passenger side, as well as the rear passenger wheel being completely flat, and that rear passenger door also hanging on by a thread. But managed to get it loaded up on dollies. Took me a little bit longer than I would have liked, but we still got it cleaned up. We were waiting there for probably 10-15 minutes whenever we first arrived on scene, just so that the fire department could get all of the oil cleaned up out of that creek there, just because again it's a natural creek. There's a lot of wildlife in the area that relies on drinking out of that creek, so they wanted to be sure to get all of the oil and debris out of that they possibly could. So that's what we were waiting on there to begin with. But finally got it loaded up. Busy Sunday evening. Again, like I said, it's 5:34 right now, so stick around, stay tuned. I'm sure there's going to be plenty more people going off in the ditch.